Why not an EP?
Yeah.
Because these are 2 songs with me and another artist, so we said let's just keep it to two singles. We didn't want to do 3, 4, 5. We just
What is your that sounds so difficult. Like, what is your marketing technique for that? Because you have to push both at the same time. Or do you have a favorite that you're going to push more?
Yeah, they both have a similar-ish vibe, but the way they're constructed is different. So I can see one operating over here because there's a hook and there's all of this stuff where people can do the sing-along, and there's the other one where it's like, if you like back-to-back lyrics, then you're gonna like this one over here. So they'll get pushed together because they come as just a 2-pack. It's kind of like Scary Hours, I guess, with Drake, or there's a few other artists who've done it where instead of Ed Sheeran was one of them, in fact, where he released 2 songs at a time and they both went onto the Billboard, innit? So we don't know what will happen. Yeah, we don't know, but
we're hoping for Ed Sheeran outcome.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Why not?
I hate when artists release songs and they're like, oh, I didn't think it would get this big. Shut up, bro.
that's the hope
mouth,
every time you release a song.
Exactly. Like, is that not why you went to the studio? You're telling me you paid your piece to go on SoundCloud, bro. Do I understand? Just for you to listen to it in your bedroom.
Family function.
Not even on Apple Music, just on your phone, the MP3 file. Do you get it?
Voice note.
Some people do that.
Memo.
Some people make music just for themselves, isn't it?
Yeah, but then they wouldn't be coming on radio to talk about it.
They might.
They shouldn't.
Why not?
Because don't waste my time.
Why?
You
Because
better
you might like it, innit? You're about to play the tune.
No, we have an exposed pick to play.
Yes, we do. So it is 8:50, which means we've got our first exposed pick of the evening. So we have an artist. Do you know what's so funny? So I was looking for this guy's Instagram, and I was saying his name, and I was like, Lona. You just spelled it different. Like you was alone. Alona. Him spell it LOWNA. I was like, look, oh.
We are really,
I'm slow down. I'm slow. It's been a slow day today, guys. You know, like that. But whatever. This is a new song from Lona. It came to me in my inbox the other day. I thought, oh, this is quite a vibe. It's a vibe. It's called For the Kid. And it is out now. There's a video as well, so you can go and check that out. And all the details are on the Instagram page. Let's do this.
First exposed pick.
That was Lona with For the Kid.
Like, you remember back in the day when it used to be a boy to be called a loner? Now we're just out here calling ourselves.
I'm a loner now, man.
I'm definitely a loner and I'm here for it.
I say to my mum the other day, like, I'm really trying to expand on my relationships, but then at the same time, it's like, why? I don't trust nobody. Like, sometimes I'm literally like, but why? Why am I? Why?
I don't trust nobody.
So why are you giving me eyes like that?
Oh yeah, people don't know. Henchy's in the building.
Yo, hey, go mad wherever you are right now. Jump up and slap somebody right now.
I can't with you at this point. I cannot.
Slap somebody. Slap them.
Sometimes you just have to start really hardcore.
It's true.
Yeah, we'll figure the rest out.
Wow, okay.
Come on.
So once that person has
really here, like,
slapped that person.
Then they want to know why. Like, no, Henchy's on the ready. He said we should. All right, let's tune in. What else might he say?
It's true, you know. This is very true. So, how are you?
I'm good.
We haven't seen you in ages.
I know, right?
Well, not in person.
Yeah, not in person. Hold on, about this one went to Dubai and was doing lifestyle. But I think, what?
Who?
That's since the last time I saw you.
Oh,
you
me?
went to Dubai, you went to do lifestyle.
That was like all the way at the beginning of 2020. We've like gone through a whole decade since then.
Yeah, well, guess what? We haven't been allowed outside since then. So
I saw the Dubonese people. I saw them.
I was cracking up.
Thank you for saying that.
I mean,
yeah, I was with them.
You was really outside.
Why did you encourage it?
I've never heard someone. I was with the Dubonese people.
Yeah, no, so
Facts.
they're not Dubonese.
Okay.
But you,
Arab.
But you didn't. Right. But you didn't think nothing.
When you said Dubonese, I was like, okay.
There's no such word. Don't let her fool you. That is from.
He was about to come out here like, I want to chill with the Dubonese folk.
Anyone who wants to be a millionaire. What do you call the people that live in Dubai?
You would have lost all your money.
Literally.
Don't follow her.
I mean, I didn't tell you to go with it. I'm just saying.
Someone had a big birthday since the last time I was there.
No, not that big.
I mean, you did that whole party by yourself. Got licked by yourself. Like, you turned up. That's my point. It was a big birthday. Big birthday stepper. I mean,
Litty. Always. Hashtag always.
Always.
Well, today is going to be a lit show because obviously we always know that Henchy brings vibes. But we have a serious topic to discuss first of all.
Right, let me get through the door. I'm out.
No, we need to do our weekly Blue Therapy catch up. Does anybody watch?
Yeah, I've seen them.
No, I mean, is that by choice or you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're still going to talk about it.
Yeah, no. Obviously, I've seen clips, so.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Okay.
I've seen like clips enough to be able to win it with you.
Okay, cool. So that was the main issue between Deborah and Jamel this week. But the main issue between Paul and his girlfriend Shoma was that Paul called her chubby after she questioned whether he was actually attracted to her. Like, you get it? So he basically said, "You's a fat bitch." I mean, he didn't say that,
Nah,
but he might as well have. So, obviously, let's go back to Jamel, shall we? Because since then, Jamel has been caught on the social medias, and he has been caught getting Afro Nation prepared. He was doing some Afrobeat dancing, nice dance moves. He even got a wheel up.
No, he was at I think there's some.
It was like a
live thing.
yeah.
Okay.
And he was getting ready, like he was really prepping his. Because remember, he told Deborah that it was meant to surprise her, so he was really practicing for her.
Did he deliver the moves? That was.
I mean, it was.
No, he was alright. Yeah, yeah. But then he was also caught.
Stop saying caught.
Very close.
Was he hiding?
I don't think he was hidden. To be
I feel like this was in plain sight.
You know, like the word caught really changes the narrative.
Okay, he was seen.
Okay, here we go. It's been discovered.
Yeah. He was noticed.
Okay.
In a picture. Well, it was actually a video. These you see these people, they can't let people live, you know. This is the problem, because this girl was like acting like she was posing, and then whoever was on the camera zoomed past her to show us Jamel and a girl in a booth together. It looked like a restaurant, but also looked like a bar. I'm not really sure where they were. And they were kind of like just looking at his phone, laughing. Right. Now, it was a bit close. It was questionable.
Was there physical contact between their bodies?
Not like that.
Not like that. Like,
no, I'm just checking. Obviously, I'm not here to support or defend anyone.
No.
I'm
You
just
need
saying.
the facts, innit?
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, in a court of law. Your Honor, that woman was not touching my body.
Okay, well, so let's go to the first issue. So obviously Jamel said that he wasn't going Afro Nation.
Okay.
And then obviously got caught. Oh, sorry, I've really missed a big part of this episode because it was very, very interesting. That the therapist woman said, tell each other one thing that you two don't know about each other, because it was meant to make them fall in love again. And Jamel said, I used to like your sister before I liked you.
Well, she came with smoke anyway, though.
And then she came back with...
Jamel said what?
Jamel said, basically, you was my second choice. Because the sister thing failed, didn't it? But then she came back and she was like, I got your ass. I got an OnlyFans account.
Okay.
Are they still
I should have
together
left.
then?
I should have
Because
left.
when that happened, I
on
thought,
Jamel's Instagram, on his story, they were together, and the music that was playing was some lovey-dovey shit, yeah? And I was like, I'm really confused. I'm so confused. Did you lie? Is this what it is? All a facade? It's fake, or is it that you like toxic love? This is acid. You like that shit?
All right. I'm gonna play this game with you like a little bit first, and then I'm gonna make a start. So,
Yeah.
So she might have an OnlyFans where she's giving patois lessons.
she said she hasn't used it. That's what.
Yeah,
oh,
she said she hasn't
I've
used
got
it.
but I haven't used it yet.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, he hasn't used it yet.
She's got the
But
account.
what I found funny was, you know, when the therapist
The
therapist asked her what is OnlyFans, because obviously this is like a white woman, an older white woman. Yeah.
She a liar.
She was like, what is
She a liar.
OnlyFans?
She a hoe.
And I was really waiting for the explanation of it, because I thought that was very key to the reason that you started OnlyFans. And she explained it as a service where people subscribe for fetishes.
Whoa, that's incorrect.
Well, this is how she described it, so obviously this is how she sees it.
Yeah.
No, but for real.
Do you understand? If she was giving patois lessons, I'm not sure. I think she would have said,
Like, for other
Unless patois might be some people's fetish.
Wow.
See what?
See how
Wow. See my team.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
But do you see who is not that slick? Paul.
Yeah, it's Paul's not.
Because Paul really sat there and called Choma chubby.
And then he did it the long way around as well.
Early. I was going to tell you on Friday after lunch. And it's a whole Monday. This is on you. This is definitely on you, girl.
But is that not
fucking up my schedule?
No.
It's not on my schedule. My diary says Friday noon. It is Monday.
Has something never come up in your mind? You're like, this is going to be an issue. I might have to address this. Cool. I plan on this day. Because there might be things that work well on that day. She might already have, girls feel a special way when they have a wax, their nails, and their feet done. They're walking on sunshine. So you need to hit her when they're doing her feet because she can't leave the Chinese woman's chair.
I'm dead.
So you just got to say, yo, babes, by the way, she has to soak in whatever you say. And you just be honest. Hey, I got this wrong. And now, first of all, guys, we make mistakes.
Wow, okay, we're about to go down a whole different route. So on that note, big up Jamel and Paul for fucking up your relationships yet again this week. We have our second exposed pick. I cannot.
Yeah, so the title of this song clearly doesn't go for any of the men that we have mentioned in the last 20 minutes because clearly they're very complicated individuals.
Yes.
This is a soulful little one from an artist called Kadeem Tyrell. This is called Simple Man.
Boris saying just kidding to we're almost outside, but
just kidding.
I really still have a feeling that he's going to do this, but there was a trial where they had a big massive thing happening, and only 15 people tested positive after this event, and it was 60,000 people who attended and only 15 people tested positive. Do you think that's because everyone's already had it now? I haven't, but
possibly.
Do you think
everyone
it's
who
just
was
ran
tested
out
to
now?
go there, though, they all tested before they went to the thing, innit?
Apparently so, yeah.
So shouldn't they have all been negative before they went in?
Well, so this is the issue we have.
Because then that almost kind of.
Wait, hold on.
That would defeat the purpose of the test.
So
right.
If everybody is negative, then we know what the outcome's gonna be.
Mm-hmm. But someone must have been.
Someone
positive.
needs to be positive.
Yeah.
At least one person for us to see.
Some
people need to have been vaccinated. Some people need to have been vaccinated. Some people not. Some people need to have had it and still not be vaccinated. Some people need to have had it and be vaccinated. They're gonna need quite a few variables.
Well, that was this week on the government's big bag of fuckery. And before I left the house, I also saw something else from the government's big bag of fuckery, which is that UK drivers can be fined £5,000 for wearing baggy jeans. Yeah, that's all I got to say on that matter.
No, that's sorry. What? Wait, hold on. Sorry.
Yeah.
But what's the reasoning behind
because there's a highway code that basically says that the driver's footwear and clothing need to be something.
How baggy is baggy?
That's going to change.
They define baggy.
This has to be better.
What is define baggy?
I think the whole government's banter though, so
I hear you, but this particular law is better. You know what it is.
I'm wearing oversized, just boyfriend jeans. They're baggy for me.
You're desperate to rob the people.
Like this.
You know what I mean?
Without telling me.
Just actually say, you lot give us money, please.
Facts.
Because
we broke.
Literally.
Baggy jeans. Next thing to say, okay, you woke up in London. You're gonna get fined.
Someone outside your house. Are you really
today? Give us someone.
They're gonna be like, you can't leave your house before 9 a.m. but you start work at 9. Go.
Yeah. And anyone that's late will be fined.
Exactly. So you're like, I'm gonna work from home. Does that count?
So yeah, that was this week on the government's big bag of fuckery.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah.
Wait. Big up the government.
Yeah.
Just quickly, I just remembered, I doubt anybody did watch it. I don't know why I did. I do know why I did, because my dad did. Anyway, so Eurovision was on over the weekend.
Wow.
But I just want to do this banter. This is very quick. This is very quick banter.
I did not see that coming.
This is very quick banter, yeah?
Go.
The United Kingdom had 0.
Yeah, that's what I saw. That's the only
public,
thing I saw
0.
about it.
Yeah, but
The professionals, 0.
Yeah, but did we know about it?
We had a whole
no.
person in there.
Yeah.
Who was our person?
He's actually. I don't know who he is. I didn't even hear the song. Apparently, like, was it the song choice? Was it the artist? I said, no, it's the country. Because from time Ireland didn't even give you any points.
Yeah, but why didn't we vote?
Exactly. No, we can't vote for ourselves. Our own allies didn't vote for us.
Who's our ally?
Exactly. Right? Because we don't even have any anymore. So I'm just like, what is the purpose? I mean, even Australia, they even got a blind. They're not even in England. Exactly. Because Australia, exactly. Right. Right.
She ain't got the answers, Sway. She ain't got the answers.
The whole of Europe and Australia.
Australia is in the Eurovision.
Because they're fans of the show.
So?
So they got to vote. And
so if there are fans in Nigeria, can we get on the set of the Eurovision Song Contest?
Eurovision Song Contest.
I mean, no, because we black.
You know, like that. But I just wanted to find out there as well. We got 0 points. Who do you think?
Nil point.
That was the one that they said. So the United Kingdom, how many public vote? Nil. Like not one person in the world.
That must have shattered that man's dreams. That must have really how would you feel? Yeah, how would you feel?
No, I mean he was doing that banter, but of course he went home and cried. Because apparently he was doing like his television runs before and was saying how he's well excited, he's feeling really positive.
And that's what the experts were saying, that it's a bubbly song.
Not even his fault as well, you know.
It was a rock song that won, and I'm not gonna lie. When I heard the song, I said, yeah, I mean, I would have voted for this.
Italians, isn't it?
The Italians.
Oh,
it slapped. I'm not gonna lie. It actually was decent.
Hold on, wait.
We have good artists, so why are we?
So who would you choose to be?
I was just about to say, how does the process work?
This is what my question is.
And also, does the artist that gets to represent us get to choose the song? Because I'm sure. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you might make it onto a team as a left back, and then they're just like, no, we're gonna have you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you might get them. Might want to do. What's my man's name? Exposed pick 2.
Oh, Kadeem.
Yeah, Kadeem might want to run the soulful vibes, and they're like, nah, you're gonna do a pop thing. Tell you what I want, what I really, really want, please. And then
I think they kind of, I think they're the artists. They kind of pitch the song, and then you kind of pick who's the best, and he was chosen. But I mean, I honestly don't.
I can't choose who I would put because I don't know. Like, are they ready for the hip hop thing yet, or like who?
Ed or Adele.
I was thinking Ed Sheeran.
Global
just like you're winning, surely.
From the archive. Thinking out loud.
Send my guy Robbie Williams. You're nuts. We're winning.
I'm dead.
You don't want to take that.
What's my man from Westlife? I send one of them. We're winning.
Send the whole of One Direction.
We're winning.
Send them all. What can it be, a group?
Yeah,
send all of them.
But that's what I'm thinking. How are we not?
Come on, man. We got bare people. Send any of Oasis. Send any of Blur. Where's Coldplay? Come on, man.
Germany got 3.
You know what I mean?
Germany got 3 points. But we got
they're not serious either.
Z-E-R-O.
There's good German hip hop as well, you know.
So they couldn't even give us a sympathy vote.
No,
just like like the last person to vote, they couldn't just change it quickly. Like no, big man, the UK got nothing in it. Like I mean, just
Europe just told us.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
And
that's the thing. I was like, I don't know why the UK think
this is the last. Why do we keep entering these things? The World Cup, all of it. I think it's we're just
World Cup.
No, we're finished.
No, we have to do that.
One second.
No, but why?
I'm gonna need you to relax.
No, but it's starting to get embarrassing now. I said it.
No. Do you know what? We don't really win nothing, but
ever.
We need the spirit of competition to stay alive. And kids need to have dreams.
Do you know what I think?
World Cup was lively.
It was like the one that we was like number 4.
Yeah,
and we were school singing it at Wireless.
So
in like
we can dream.
I want to lie. So you know, like that.
That's my point. So we need kids now to have a dream of doing it in our time.
Well, they can enjoy the FA Cup for now.
Come on, you're drawing for the tag.
But that's not just about now your consumers spending more money because they like you. This was now actually we are giving you the opportunity for you to be what you dreamed of being.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is.
I feel like mine would have been Stormzy as well, to be quite honest. It was either Stormzy Chip for me.
I can say Storms. Because you know the only reason I'm saying, because everything you said is true and it's very, very accurate. So as a human and what he's done, amazing. when I'm thinking of artists of the decade, I'm thinking, what's the music you give
5 years.
over the last 5 years? And he's given, what was the first one? Gang Signs and Prayers. Very, very, very good album. And then Heavy is the Head, which was, yeah, it wasn't my favorite album. Let me put it that way. And if I think musically of J Hus, I feel like he's got 2 probably classics under his belt.
He found his lane.
And
he mastered his craft.
It's amazing what he's done.
Rode the wave and everything. Statistically, though.
See, that's the thing.
But music,
I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Everything you're saying is what I'm saying here. With the Stormzy thing, I don't really, with his music, I don't really, some of his songs for me.
Yeah, you don't really,
Do
yeah.
you get it? But J Hus, his music.
But you're in the industry.
That's what I'm saying. So then what he puts into a thing,
Drake doesn't always hit for me. Drake's got some really good stuff.
I agree.
And then sometimes it's like, oh brother, allow it, man. You could have left this out.
Yeah. You could have left that in the archive still.
Because I don't really listen to Drake like that.
Exactly, but you know who he is. Everyone knows who Drake is.
Let me enter a name into this ring. Dave.
Oh my God, Dave is phenomenal. I feel like I'm going to name drop now. I looked after Dave at the last Brits, not this one. Hey, big up Dave. Hey, big up Benny. Dave is a phenomenal talent. I'm sorry, you know, and it's sad, I shouldn't say this, but also because of his age.
For what he's done,
he's a phenomenal talent. He had a lot of success with his album. He produced Fredo's album.
Executive producer, actually produced.
Produced and executive produced.
Yeah,
I even think he did some engineering. Like he does. Dave is gifted.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
And he is so passionate about the craft. It's just the impact element. If you go by stats, Stormzy really is the Drake of this rap group era. I think he's got more hits. He's definitely, again, unless people have undisclosed monies, legitimate disclosed monies, he has the most. And he seems to have done, we don't know, a lot of people move silently, but if we want to have an impact on paper in this land that will never be forgotten, sometimes you have to come out and say, hey, I did this. Oxbridge is not a joke.
No,
And you did something that white people can't say no to. I'm sorry to white people to hurt you up, but if I pass my exam and he gives me the bread, I would be at school. A lot of people can't go to. They can be smart enough, but they can't go
y'all
to
can't
school.
say no.
Yeah, because they can't afford it. Murky gave me some bread.
Murky, baby.
You know that.
Also, how many people has Stormzy been on a song with, and the song has gone at top 5? I can think of the Tion one. Tion.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I could think of the
Heady one.
Heady one.
But to be fair, Heady, he's doing his thing. And he's got AJ on it as well.
Regardless, man's there. You can't say man wasn't there. Man was there.
I mean, I was there. Whether you would have done it without me,
we won't know if it would have passed if I wasn't. We had a whole artist go to Eurovision and came back with no point.
It happens. Yeah, it really happens.
So, like, J Hus hasn't done many collabs, so we don't know how heavy his influence is on numbers.
Yeah.
Dave's done some really good collabs with all his collabs with Fred seem to do well. I don't know if they go number 1.
You had the one that was number 2 and what was that one? Funky Friday.
Yeah.
But so like it's really easy to see that at least on paper you don't have to like it, but on paper it looks like Stormzy.
This is true. So what was your vote? Did you have
No, because I was in the split mind, like, because if I'm being biased, then I would say J Hus. Because I listen to J Hus more than I do Stormzy. But thinking logically about it, Stormzy has a bigger.
Did you have anyone outside of the Hus?
No. Literally, it would have been those two. For our scene, anyway.
I've actually done a lot in the last 5 years. That Mercury Award, the Havana Club sponsorship.
Skepta's Mercury wasn't in the last 5 years.
It was 2016.
Really?
That's when Konnichiwa came out. He's been.
You're very knowledgeable.
Yeah, but
I do music.
Sorry.
I gotta know what people
but-
are up to.
Yeah, but you know what? Skepta's also been very selective. He's that type of person. Skepta's not just gonna go with the industry win.
Yeah.
He chooses to say, and I'm sure they all say no to a lot of stuff, but I feel like Stormzy's machine around him really immersed him into, we are going to really do this music industry thing and they will not forget us.
Yeah.
Whereas,
And you see with
that make
Stormzy
him-
as well, I feel like he's remained up there with no publicity stunt.
with no,
Like,
and
you know,
they're not
like,
socials.
do you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
he's not even doing that. You need, I'm sorry, in this day and age, if you want to sell, you need the
even
social
with the
media
trip thing, he
element.
didn't even talk.
He came off all socials.
I don't even
man
talk
was
too
still doing
much.
number one.
It's just smart to be.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
It's mad. Like with that whole chip thing, he had an opportunity to go like
He
that
done
could have
Miley
gone
Dance,
massive.
and then went prim on chip, and no one could still take him off number one.
Like it was outrageous.
Oh, everyone's
to be honest.
Different worlds.
It's over. It's over. It's over for you. If you don't respond, it's over for you. You'll never be this. You'll never be that. Sorry, I'm still number one. Bye. Stream. Come on. Impact. That's crazy.
Yeah. It
Got
is.
Stormzy,
Yeah.
Nice, done bits,
and
he's
his
done bits.
thing.
Big up Stormzy and his thing. But we have special guests in the building, of course, and
Have not just
we have
one, but we have two guests in the building. Guests in the building. We have two guests in the building. Unexposed music.
Hey. It was lit. She did a little jazz hand.
Innit? Come on.
She did a little
Give it up,
jazz
give it
hand.
up, give it up, give
Come
it
on.
up.
Come on. Say that.
Raw talent.
How you mean?
what?
You're going Eurovision next year.
Hey!
We need to get at least 1 point.
And we're about to get.
I'm
We
voting.
gon' win,
I'm about to
baby.
get 3
We
points.
winning, baby. United
Germany, we
Kingdom,
coming
12
for you.
points. You know like that Germany, we gon' come on your ass. What you mean?
Hey, Ireland,
Germany, I
you're
got
gonna
you
regret
this
what you
year.
done to us. I am mean.
I got you next year, Germany.
Say
What?
We just do pure diss tracks.
Yeah? Before I come to Eurovision, I had no part. Germany was above me. Ratata.
Aye. The
I was wondering what you was gonna rhyme with that, you know. I was thinking.
No. I'm with the ratata. The ratata is hard. You need to record that as a soundbite, sir. That needs to be on the show next week. Ratata.
There's a few things that you've missed today that need to be soundbites. Just thought you might want to listen back to the show.
1 second, we might need some sunshine for that shade.
Whoa.
Are you whoa?
But that wasn't even shady.
Are you cool? No. Yes,
I
it
feel
was.
like handing in the mic to come back.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That wasn't even shady. I swear to
Yo.
God, I was thinking there's some
Eyelashes
bits in
were
it.
going. She was hanging onto her hair on the side. And everything. Neck moving. What?
Crabs, you know I wouldn't come for you like that.
On air.
Oh gosh. So tell us about your music. What type of music do you make?
I make lots of different kinds of music. So the last single that I brought out was Solutions, which is like a garagey, housey kind of vibe.
Sick.
But traditionally, I'm a jazzy hip hop. So that's me, like neo soul, jazz, hip hop. That's what my bag is usually. You know.
Who's your like inspiration? Like who did you come up listening to put you in that bag?
So when I'm a kid, I was listening to Eminem and 50 Cent and Ja Rule and all these commercial artists, and then it went to grime because I'm from East London, so I'd see all these grime MCs and hear all their music and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And then it got into like when I went to uni, I started really like researching hip hop again. So I went into like the Lupe Fiascos, the Tribe Called Quest, the Erykah Badu's and stuff like that, and that's what really led me into neo soul, jazz, hip hop fusion kind of music. And it's where I found my feet the most as well, because grime is at a certain tempo and you need a certain energy to maintain that for all of the radio sets and stuff. That like when I used to run around doing radio sets, it was cool. And then we get into a bag, and the tune's gonna be similar-ish to Butterflies and Diary, but then with a little hip hop edge to it.
Ooh.
That's
I like Diary.
what I
Diaries
thought
is one of my favourite Alicia Keys songs.
Same. Yeah, I thought
tune.
about this.
No, that's you missed that one important thing in all of that.
Go on.
What they eating?
No.
Oh, that's what I was thinking
He needs
about.
to pay me to keep Swiss Beats outside the
I knew you were gonna mention
We did
Swizz.
all of that.
You know what? The
I didn't
conversation,
think about
Swizz
him.
already had the conversation.
Big
It's like,
Swizzy.
do the work. You gotta work. It's work.
Is he
That's
gonna,
all I'm there
like,
for.
is he gonna
I'm there
do
for
any
work.
production on
Yeah,
the
he'll
category?
finalize the whole thing.
Okay.
That's what I imagine in my head.
Okay.
Okay.
I hear
He
that.
gets
So
a
it'll
cut.
be mixed and mastered by
Bashes,
Bashes.
yeah.
I
Come
hear
on,
that.
I hear that.
Keep it in the family.
Swiss
Family,
will
keep
not
it close.
trust you around that woman.
So,
Unbehave.
speaking of protection, Henchy, I saw you feature on the Shade Borough.
Me? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See, I see you up there in the Shade Borough.
Big up, Shane.
Doing the...
I don't know them.
Come like these are all gonna send you gifts or something.
He's on exposed.
He's got a list of people that needs to be
He's on exposed.
They're
He's on
mine.
exposed with Tashala and Corinne. He's on exposed.
Come on.
Just thought I'd throw that in there while
Come on.
he's
Yeah,
getting the gifts.
yeah.
Bitch, we gotta
Guys,
get in there
I'm
too.
talking about you.
Lemzi's here.
I'll
It's
send you my PO box.
Yeah.
I'll create one.
Lemzi, Charla, and Corinne, unexposed. Remember that. All right, furthermore, actually, Jamaican, Patois Jamaican gin, send me a couple of bottles for the show, please. Thanks.
Loving that. So, talk to me about you protecting the neighborhood. What happens? No, because I put full respect on it.
I think it's a little bit more than we all got. And for people that don't really know what happened, take this in context. We all got excited by a hype, or we all became more alert because of a hype of a couple of incidents. But actually, there's a wider issue in general anyway, and that's that people don't feel safe, and that's now trickled down to our children. Now I'm a dad, so it was easy for me to be like, right, front line. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it's for a long time I've always thought, why do we always want to make it someone else's responsibility? Just as an example, I used to live in an estate where some couple youths that didn't live in the estate used to come and try and like smoke or shot in the actual block I lived in.
That's highly disrespectful.
Now, so when I moved there, bearing in mind my family's there. Hello, young man. What's your door number? Go and smoke inside your house with your mother and father. Oh, we can't do that. Why? Oh, we don't live here. Then you cannot smoke here. And then my neighbors are saying, oh, you know, that was a bit risky of you, but well done to you. And that's who's you? Us. I expect you to take the same level of ownership. If there's 6 of them, you're telling me 6 of us dads can't deal with them. Maybe I could take 3. But I'm just saying, the idea is that there's enough of us, if enough people take a stand against something, that thing will be stood against. So the paper, if I'm honest, I didn't even really like the Shadeborough caption about vigilante. Remember what I said about wording is everything? School time patrol, parental patrol. Like, we didn't come out to hurt anybody. Firstly, everyone I was with was licensed. Secondly, our first job is to be a deterrent. We're not out here to do jungle
Question for you, and I feel like you need to be able
I feel
to
like you're not gonna ask me serious.
Not gonna be
You
serious.
don't even say I have a
See
serious
you.
question. It's dead ass stuff.
What, are you about to say that I'm not a serious person?
Oh, that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
I think you find my question is very serious, okay? Because I've seen you on Instagram, and I feel sorry. I feel sorry for the people that feature in your videos unknowingly. Because for those of you who don't know, you should follow Henchy. Because what he does is him and his friend, mischievous friend, they like to do pranks on poor people, poor innocent people.
Just any bystanders.
Any bystanders, where his friend will throw something at Henchy's head. Now, if anybody has seen Henchy, you don't want to be throwing nothing at his head.
That's correct.
At him, full stop. Okay? Because it might bounce back and hit you, so you should just be careful.
That's the least of your worries, anyway.
But that is the least of your worries, because obviously the mischievous friend runs. Then he runs, okay? And obviously Henchy turns around to this poor innocent bystander like big man. And you know once he gets caught like big man. You know what I'm saying, So do you feel sorry for these? How do you not laugh first and foremost? Because
because
You see the laughing thing sometimes. I'm already doing somersaults in my head. Spinning.
because some of these people come up with some real like.
No, listen, sometimes I'm like, oh, keep together. Because people really start moving differently. And I'm just like,
Would you not though?
I'm
Like,
like, you're scared. And I'm just like,
What's the wildest thing someone said to you in response?
no, this uncle got on his knees and started saying, I'm a Christian. He said, brother, please. He had a white shirt on, yeah. I said, bro, you phoned me. You said you're in a white shirt, black pants. I said, no, this is stripes.
I think so. There's two types of pranks that you do, and I think my favorite one is when you're on the phone and you're acting like you're gonna beef someone, and you're basically standing next to any innocent bystander, and you're like, yeah, but I'm with my brethren and they're in a black hat and a grey tracksuit, and these poor people.
I'm in beef on the phone, and I'm like, no, but I came to see what you think I wasn't on it. I'm here. I'm outside your house, and I'm in my white hoodie with my orange and blue hoodie, and I'm in my black jeans and my Nikes.
Can you imagine the
But
fear
by
that
the
will run
time
through your
you
body?
saw me and then you're like, wait.
Because you know what's mad? Because there's people that will be like,
Yeah, you have to check.
looking at you, and then I'm looking at me, and I'm thinking,
Wait a second.
run.
And then sometimes I'll throw something crazy like, yeah, bring your knife. Man, wait, hold on, wait.
No, you don't take things too
Yeah,
far.
no, listen, because some people keep looking at me. I'm like, right, you haven't run yet. Okay.
You're ruining the
all right. Let me turn it up one night. What, you're with all your friends here? All right, cool, that's cool. I love a challenge.
there's 7 of you, man. What, all of you got
And
shanks?
then, is that it?
All right.
You better bring all your shanks
All of the
because you're gonna need it.
See that kitchen?
Look.
Is there anyone that's like, yeah, fam, let's do this thing?
Yeah, no, there was the brother that actually, so two situations. There was a brother that I do I haven't shown, I'm still yet to put up the other ones of this. So I'm next to someone, I'm like, I know, yo, these men are, they're acting like our thing's soft, like us man talking about us man are gonna run when they get here. Wait, what you saying, you on it? And then, where they from? Fam, I don't even know, they're talking mad crowd. I said to them, we're hard body, man don't run for nobody. He's like, yeah, the brother's going, yeah, I'm back in it. I said, my guy. And I'm going, yeah, hello? Yeah, detective. He's on it.
Oh, these hot innocent people.
I gave him the tap. It's funny.
It is funny.
Because if someone says, I'm riding, I'm like, yeah, okay. Yo, officer, so how many of you are coming? I was like, wait, what? And then one of the pranks, actually the most recent one, but I'm not going to use this clip when I'm advertising it, just because, weirdly enough, I feel a little bit uncomfortable using it because there are now a lot of youngsters on my Instagram, and I'm trying my best not to push too much that's crazy.
Yeah.
Or at least the
Very responsible of you.
Well, apparently we have to be responsible. We are a role model. I've never modeled in my life.
They've made you it
The
now.
first model
That's
you
it.
want to make me is a role
Is
model.
it a wrong one? You want?
That's your own mistake, Sha. But yeah. So it's the second time it's happened. This brother reaches for something in his trousers. But obviously I'm security trained anyway, so you're not gonna get to pull it out. And if you don't comply really quick, if we can't resolve this really quickly, this will go dark. But whenever that happens, Aria's always close back to me. No, it's a prank, whatever. Just so you know, until you acknowledge that you know it's a prank, I'm not letting go of you. Yeah. So, but that's just a safety. I can't let go of you.
Yeah.
You might be stupid. So there is a little bit of a risk with it, but in general, it's fun. You know,
It does look fun until these poor innocent people. I
He
feel
was
like
the guy that was even in Tottenham Hill. And he wouldn't let
You're not gonna see him yet. No, listen.
do you ever catch them and say it was a
No,
joke?
Yeah,
soon
you
as,
apologize.
apologize for that. But I do. So what's really, really funny is when I'm now running after you.
That will make me run faster.
Yes. So now I'm chasing
running
her to be
after
like,
me.
yo, it's a prank. But they're like, no wait, he's chasing me. Then I'm like, no, wait. No,
Do you think I've got time to
Man's
hear
like,
you
wait,
tell me it's a
Wait
prank?
for what? Nah, man.
so now,
You gotta have a sign.
so
there's no way you're
Aria
chasing
has
me.
to now. No, hey, he's not gonna hurt you. It's cool. It's a
Now
prank.
these people, every time they see you, like they're gonna walk into Greg's one day and you're just gonna be in there and they're gonna be like, shit, don't want the
Yeah.
sausage roll no more. God damn, no.
It's not.
I don't even eat pork.
No, it's not. Do you know, I think the only thing that's happening now is it's quite nice, but it's also quite annoying. They're like, "Oh, you're the guy from YouTube." I'm just like,